welcome back for another What Sold in One Day video. I sold 2 items on Mercari, 3 on Poshmark, 1 on Depop, and 4 on eBay. Now let's get to what sold today. So we'll start on eBay. I sold a girl's nightgown. I paid $3 for this at a thrift store. I accepted an offer of $15 plus $7 shipping. This Lands of Salzburg is a great brand. Initially, when I picked it up at the thrift store, I thought it was an adult size. However, I quickly learned that it was for little girls. Thus, I sold it for $22 shipped on eBay. My profit, when it was all said and done, was $8.46. So do keep your eye open for this Lands of Salzburg brand. This is what that tag looks like. They make these cottage-like flannel gowns. Here you can see it has a striped pattern with little hearts on it. I thought it would sell for Valentine's Day or something similar to that. However, it did take a while to sell, and I do believe that is because it was a children's size. The next item to sell on eBay was another nightgown. Now, this was a great flip. It was a plus size 2X vintage Eileen West long gown, and it was new with tags. Now, if you've been following my channel at all, you do know that I will pick up almost anything and everything new with tags. This brand was a new to me brand, but when I came across it in the thrift store new with tags, I did run comparable solds, and they did very well. I paid $3.75 for this at Goodwill. It sold within 1 month of listing on eBay for $72. I did take a best offer. The buyer did pay $8 for priority shipping, so they were $80 all in on this flannel nightgown. My profit on this gown was $60.74. So this is what that tag looks like. It was a flannel nightgown with some lace and crochet trim. It did have the original tags with it. Button front, and with these odd color items, I do like to match it with a Crayola crayon. In this case, the blue represented sky blue from the crayon box. And if you love this tip, go ahead and stop right now and give this video a thumbs up. And while you're at it, subscribe to my channel for many more reseller tips and tricks. The keywords to note on this sale: Eileen West long gown. I did also include the keyword nightgown plus size. Every variation of 2X. You never know what one is searching for. I did include long sleeve, lace, and modal. The next item to sell on eBay was a pair of running shoes. These were Brooks, size 8.5. They were the Cascadia. I paid up for these, and by up I mean I paid $10. Goodwill did price them higher than regular shoes. Normally their shoes are just $3. However, this Brooks brand was $10. I accepted an offer of $38.75. I had them going on 6 months. The buyer did pay $12 for priority shipping, so they were $50 all in on this pair of running shoes. My profit was $20.28. Looking at these keywords: Brooks men's Cascadia 16, which I believe was the version. I did include this item number, which is on the inner tongue of the shoe. Blue running shoes. I also included the keyword sneakers, size 8.5 US. And the last item to sell on eBay that I'd like to share with you is a scrub top. This is Disney. Minnie and Mickey Mouse kissing scrub shirt. I paid $3.75 for this at Goodwill. It sold for $23 shipped on eBay. I did accept a best offer of $16. It took 2 months to sell. My profit was $10.18. Now, I do like to pick up these scrub tops. The larger sizes tend to sell better, but these Disney scrub tops do just as well in various sizes. Taking a look at these keywords, Disney, Mickey Mouse, I did include mini, scrub top, medium. I doubled up on the keyword mini, which I don't normally do. I included the keyword love, hearts, kissing, and nursing. And next we'll hop over to Depop. I'm a fairly new seller on Depop. I sold a pair of Teva sandals. I picked these up at a church sale for just $1. They sold for $32 shipped on Depop. I do offer free shipping on Depop simply because I can't figure out how to do it any other way. My profit on this pair of shoes was $20.11 after paying $6 for shipping. So do keep your eye open for this Teva brand. That's Teva. Next, we'll hop over to Mercari. I sold an Adidas sweatshirt. I paid $3.75 for this at Goodwill. It sold for $48.60 shipped on Mercari. My profit when it was all said and done was $26.28. I do offer free shipping on Mercari, and I paid $6.09 for Ground Advantage shipping. This Adidas sweatshirt caught my eye at the thrift store because it did have the large spell-out logo in an animal print design. Taking a look at these keywords, I did include Adidas, animal print pullover sweatshirt, size medium, cheetah, vintage, trefoil, and logo. So do keep your eye open for these odd sportswear patterns. The next item to sell on Mercari was a pair of silver jeans. This was the Suki mid straight leg. The thing I like about silver jeans is they do give you the style name right on the inner tag as well as the measurements. So I do include that in my title as well. I paid $4.50 for these. They sold for $32 shipped on Mercari. My profit was $12.54. So do keep your eye open for these silver denim jeans, especially when you can find them with the back flap pockets. This one does not have the back flap. However, they did sell for $32. I do also include my own measurements despite being given the measurements on the tag. The keywords to know here, the title silver Suki mid straight leg denim jeans fluid. I did include the size with the space as well as the size without the space, distressed, and stretch. Next, we'll hop over to a Poshmark. I sold another pair of silver jeans. This was the slim boot cut in a different size, 29 by 31. Again, the jeans at this Goodwill was $4.50. They sold for $25 plus shipping on Poshmark, so that's probably about $34, equivalent to what I sold the jeans for on Mercari. My profit was $11.39 when it was all said and done. Now, these did take 2 months to sell, so do keep your eye open for these silver denim jeans. The back on this one, let's see if they have the back flap pockets. They do not. So again, the back flap pockets will fetch a little bit more money. However, these two pair of jeans just had the regular pockets. The keywords on this one, slim, boot, denim. Again, the sizing, I do include with and without the spaces because you never know what one is searching for. I did also include the word boot as well as boot cut and western. Then I sold a men's shirt. This was new with tag Van Heusen. I would not recommend picking up this brand. This I've had since 2019, and that was back in the day when I would pick up anything and everything new with tag and send it into Amazon. This did not sell on Amazon, so it ended up on Poshmark. I sold it for $12, and the buyer did pay shipping. My profit was $10.77. I picked this up retail arbitrage at JCPenney for just $1.97. Again, I would not recommend you pick up this brand today. However, back then, less than $2. New with tags, I thought I could flip it for a profit on Amazon. So I did learn something from this experience. The keywords note in this title, it was a linen shirt, size large. I did include short-sleeved, button front, and men's. And the last I'd like to share with you on Poshmark is a pair of new with tag Brooks Brothers. These were wool dress pants. You can see here the retail price was $178. I did price them high. However, I had them for about 1 month and an offer came in of $60 plus shipping. So I did go ahead and accept that offer. My profit on this pair of pants was $43.05. Again, anything new with tags, I will most likely pick it up and give it a shot. Brooks Brothers is a decent brand by itself. And this being a wool trouser, I didn't think I could go wrong. I made a quick, what was it? $43.05 profit. So it was well worth the cost. The keywords to know here in the title, wool dress pants. I did also include trousers, men, and the sizing again with and without the spacing. This is our assistant, Dolly. She likes to inspect the packages before I send them to the post office. If you've enjoyed this video or learned something new today, pound that like button. It's the thumbs up. It really helps my channel and it tells me that I am creating great content that you guys love. And I'm Zandra, Piece of Scrap on YouTube. Subscribe for more What Sold on eBay.